Hello friends, welcome to Alice Playworld. I am Al and we're going to be playing some more Heroes of the Storm today. We're taking a look at Muradin with my awesome Master Skin.
Ready for action.
Very well, it looks like we're going to be playing one more time in Blackheart's Bay. This is the map where there is a pirate. You kill minions, you collect chests, you get coins, you paid said pirate, and he will use his cannons to shoot your enemy structures. Today, enemy team is Illidan, Nazeebo, Diablo, Uther, and Lily, and the friendly team is myself as Muradin, Gaslo, Uther, Vala, and Tychus. Muradin is a tank. Q ability is Stormbolt. I shoot a hammer, then whoever it hits, it stuns. W ability is Thunderclap. It sounds like it is. You basically just slap the ground, and a little area will get damage. And E is the unfortunately named Dwarf Toss. Yeah, and that's basically what it is. You just jump over people. Our first talent we're going to pick up is Infused Hammer, which will make Stormbolt return mana if it hits a target. We're diving here for the smiley face. Terrible idea. It tends to be. This is not a good idea. Tychus is getting really hurt, and there's no need for us to do that. Oh, please back out. Please back out. There really is no need for this to be a thing. Okay? Everybody does it, but normally, when you have a gankier team, you're gonna win that. Luckily, I was able to let Tychus get out of there, but they did get a kill on our Uther. Who's now going bottom. So here's the chest. Normally, I'd be the one zoning. I'm gonna stun Nazeebo there and slap him a couple times. Get out of here, guy. Get out of here. I don't give a crap about your wall, man. Get out of here. Leave Tychus alone. Alright, I am getting hurt a little bit, so let's back out and out of here. Make sure this our trait is a passive healing ability. Every time I'm not in combat for a couple seconds, it'll trigger, and I'll be able to heal up a little bit really quickly, which makes my sustain really good, so I don't have to go back to the sippy cups or to the base as often as I normally would. Well, I don't know what we're doing here. I know what the move is. I'm gonna try to get some XP here until Tychus gets back. Let him clear this out. I'm assuming Lily is gonna be down there. Yep, Lily's gonna be down there, so I'm gonna try to make my way over here and cut her off if I can. But I'm not gonna be able to do anything by myself, so let's back on out of there. Oh, I accidentally clicked C. They might be able to pick up the kill here on me, so I'm gonna stun Uther and try to get out. We do have Tychus now, so this should be more of an even fight. We don't want to get Lily, get that, but I might have overextended myself. Get the stun there and back out because we don't want to die. So they're gonna be able to hand those in. That's a sad day for us, but it's better than dying. So let me back on out of here. And they're still chasing me, so right in the line between poking and being poked. Our next talent we're gonna pick up is Thunderburn. Thunderclap strikes a second time after a delay, which does exactly what it says it does. I'm gonna make sure we zone here for our teammates. Let's not get them. Oh, see if we can get Illidan. We cannot get Illidan. We do lure him in though, but I get stunned and I die. But they do pick up the kill on the enemy Diablo. And our Uther's gonna die, so both Uther's dead, and now Vala's gonna die as well. It's a good exchange, I suppose, in a way. Although we're 3 kills to 6, so I don't know how much of a positive it is that we're exchanging people at the moment. Luckily, Gaslo's at bottom, taking that mercenary camp, doing a good job of picking up the slack from our team. I'll go in here and pick up some XP on these dudes. Make sure we don't fall too far behind. And then head up. It looks like Vala's heading up top, so I'm just going to stay here in the middle lane and try to get some XP. But as you can see, Nazeebo's here, so we're going to be a little careful because where there's Nazeebo, there tends to be Illidan. And there's Diablo as well, so I don't want to get caught out of position. You see Illidan there fighting those NPCs to get some more coins. Here's a compromising position. As Muradin, you often want to make sure you interrupt these guys before they get to the fort. If you have low DPS, sometimes you let them come to the fort so you can clear them out a little quicker. But with Muradin, since I have that self-healing talent, the damage is not permanent, so it actually behooves me to save ammunition for the fort rather than to try to go, you know, face first and waste it all up, because then these forts will be active for longer. So if I can stop these, as you can see, I am stunned. I'm gonna jump on out of here. I do not want any part of that. The chests are back up, but Diablo's doing a really good job of zoning for Nazeebo. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna stun him, see if Vala can get the kill. She can. Yes, she can. But now we have Illidan over there doing a really good job doing damage. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these coins and try to get a stun off. And we do get it, but it looks like Lily's gonna pick up the majority of the coins there. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I do stun her, but I do have 4 coins, so I'm gonna back on out of here so that at least we can hand these in and get a bombardment off. It looks like it's Uther versus Uther in the bottom. I'm gonna see if I can give him a hand. See if he can body block, and we kill him, no problem. We pick up those coins. And we just have to deal with the ghost of Uther now, being annoying. But it's fine. Oh, we're going to dive in there and get the stun on Lily. Get the kill. Pick up the coins. Good job. Now let's zone a little bit for our team so they can hand in the coins and get the bombardment off. You see him, he's trying to kill Vala. Vala with that beautiful stun. I want to try to back gun out of here, but not much I can do there. And we're going to pick up the kill there on the Nazeebo. Now Diablo's in deep trouble, but we don't want to go too deep. Let's back on out of here since everybody's a little bit low on damage. And we have enough coins for the next couple bombardments. We're going to pick up our heroic ability, which is Avatar. It turns me into a giant, angry stone guy who does a lot of damage. And that is swell. And it looks like our bombardment's going off right as planned. We're doing some damage, and as soon as this is back up, we're going to be able to hand these in for some more damage. And normally I would zone, but because we have so many coins, might as well try to get them in. It doesn't look like any enemies came down here to deal with us, and that's going to be 12 coins. And we have some leftovers, so it should be fine. Let's go up here and try to help Tychus up, since he's being charged by Illidan. I did scare them off a little bit, but they did back out. I like that idea of getting the mercs, so I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to go help Gaslo. Even though he probably can kill that by himself, a little bit of tanking will help him. Not so much with the damage, but at least if I tank a little bit of these guys, he won't have to be going back for anything. Let's try to stick together. Now we're beyond level 10. It's usually a good idea to try to stick as a team, stick together as a group, and pick up stragglers. As you can see, these guys are probably in trouble there. Let's do some body blocks. But he does catch us in that wall, which makes it really hard for us to move forward. And I guess we should just push with this, since the enemy team seems to be busy up top. Next talent we're going to pick up is Burning Rage. Deals damage to nearby enemies. Is going to help me deal with mercenaries and other things. Let's go back out of here. Nazeebo, Gaslo seems to be wanting to go deep. I don't agree that we should be going that deep. We should just hand in these coins. We have some, so we can move on and gather some more. 3 and 3. That would make it and a good, nice, neat 11. And we can go pick up these mercs. Exactly. We're like in the same brain length. Whatever. Words are difficult, you know. Which seems to be a good going. We are 2 levels ahead of the enemy team, so right now what they should be doing is try to soak up a little bit of XP as we are all bunched up and close together, and try to catch up. It looks like there's going to be a fight here in middle, so let's head over there. As our tank, whenever your team pushes you one way, you want to make sure you're with them, even if it's not the decision you would like to make. You guys are better off if you are in there. Let's see if they are taking the boss. They are not taking the boss. This might be... Oh, we're getting some lag. This might be a bad idea, but that's what our team wants to do. So we're going to go in here and do exactly that. You see Vala is down there with Uther, stalling. I think they're going to get the kill on Illidan. Hopefully they do. If not, that's quite alright, because they did enough of a good job of shielding us from the incoming Doom, and we are able to pick up that boss kill, who's going to be pushing now down the top front. And I guess we should probably push with him. I don't see why not. I missed the stun there with Lily, but that's okay. We didn't have enough damage to do anything to her. We are just here to add a little bit of DPS to the boss, and on top of that, scare the enemy team. So hopefully, I mean, they have to split their DPS between us and the boss. That's what we want to do. It looks like our team is going down bot, and I'm gonna go ahead and head that way since there's not much else we can do. We do get dismounted there by the minions. We're gonna pick up Diablo here and do some damage to him. He, adorably enough, thought he could take us on there, but he cannot. We're gonna wait for Lily to move so we can stun her again, and we're gonna pick up the double kill. Now let's go ahead and hand in some coins and get this next bombardment off. As you can see, Uther has 5, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here and make sure nobody comes for him, namely Illidan and Nazebo, which he's there. Hello. Hello, buddy. And he's going to get away with there for the sprint. There's no need for us to be going so deep. Uther's going to turn around, get the stun. It looks like this is going to be a team engagement. I'm going to pop my ultimate. We are going to get the stun there on Nazebo. And Tychus gets the kill on Illidan, which is swell. Make sure we tank these minions here for our teammates. We don't want them taking unnecessary damage since they don't have magic healing abilities. And we do. Next talent we're going to be picking up is Dwarf Lunch, which increases the range of my E ability, my Dwarf Thrust ability, by quite a considerable amount, allowing me to now chase and or escape way deeper ranges, which is something I really like. A lot of people might not like that. I mean, do have a lot of stunts. You can get Executioner, which increases damage against disabled targets, but this is my game style. I really like that Dwarf Lunch. It gives Muradin an absurd amount of mobility that he wouldn't otherwise have. It looks like Gaslo is going to get picked out there. I don't think this is a wise decision to be engaging this right now. But my teammate wants to go in, so we go in. And we are going to be able to pick up the kill there. Let's body block Diablo to make sure he can't go anywhere. And we do pick up the kill there as well. And since we're down here, might as well keep pushing these mercs so they can do some damage. I'm going to focus on the gate instead of the cannons. The reason why is because I know the enemy team's on the other side, and then that way we can see them. Although we do pick up the kill on Uther, I am going to grab a bunch of coins. So I'm going to go ahead and back out. Ugh, Illidan. Illidan with that jump. I am trying really hard to make sure I stay here. It looks like Uther's really aggressive, but I'm just going to go hand these in. Just going to hand in one, actually, and then get the other merc camps. I would recommend you guys back out and out of there. You don't want to get any unnecessary deaths at the moment, especially because we are ahead in both experience and map control. So we're going to hand in this last coin, set it up for the next bombardment, then I'm going to head up down here to help Tychus. Even though he seems to have everything under control, I'm going to leap in here like a hero and stun people and shout Dwarven curses at them because I'm the man and nobody hurts my friends. After catching this, I'm going to go ahead and grab this other merc camp. So that way we have a strong push from the bottom. Meanwhile, we're having a really, really, really strong bombardment, which is going to help us in taking down this keep, I believe. Maybe. Maybe it'll go down. Oh, so close. And we have enough coins to immediately go, I believe, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never mind. Thought we did. I thought we were one bombardment behind, but we do have 8 coins, so let's hand these in so I don't have to worry about dying, and I can go deep in my enemy's face as I should because that is my job as the tank. I believe there is enemy Uther here. I'm going to jump on this side and try to body block him, forcing him to go below. He does get his ultimate stun out. I'm going to pop my ult, seeing as how Vengeful Spirit is here. Interrupt that to make sure that their Nazebo is not being a jerk. And then here comes the rest of our team, but we're going to cut him off. It looks like we're going to lose this engagement. So I'm going to go ahead and try to zone here for my friends, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. We do trap Uther there. We do hurt Diablo, and I'm trying to get out of there. Let's see if I can get in. We do get the kill there. No problem. Please, Vala, don't die. I thought I could save her. We're going to keep doing some damage. It's unlikely that I'm going to be able to kill Lily. Never mind. I can just kill Lily, because that's how I roll. And we're going to pick up this chest there, no problem. And once we have these, grab the coins and head up to the boss as soon as everybody is up. That is the plan. Since we're passing through the middle, is there still a sippy cup? No, there is not. What about the top? We're going to go here and grab the sippy cup. Let my teammates know that I am aware of what's happening and I know the plan, but I just want to get a little bit of mana. So that next team engagement, I'm at full mana and ready to go. We do have Illidan right there, and we are missing Vala, but again, Gas already engaged, so if your teammate wants to engage, you go in there. Normally, you want to put a turret here in the little smoke vent so you can see out the other side, because Illidan can come in from behind us and try to gank. Not too worried about it, though. Not too worried about it at all. We do have 20. Yeah, we could go trying to hand in after killing these guys. There by ourselves. Let's go ahead and say that we're gonna go there. See if we can lure Illidan with a little walk by, right? Because if I walk in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and hand these in with him. Help us at 18 or 2 coins short. Oh, this is bad news, Bears. This is bad news, Bears. We don't have teammates. Let's back on out of here. Oh, man, I thought I got that stun off. Stupid pathing. Yeah, I was actually trying not to... Oof. I was apologizing there. I didn't actually want him to die. I didn't mean him to die, but, you know, pathing is a thing. So now I want to hand these in. Because I have 8. And 8 plus 2 is 10, and, you know, that's going to give us enough to pick up the kill there. Good job, Vala. Really good job. Managing to come back and not dying while at the same time helping me out. Lily's a deceptively strong hero. Sometimes you'll think that you have her and there's no problem, and you're able to kill her, but she has a little serpent that she summons, and she does a pretty good amount of damage if you spec for it, which I don't know she is. I don't believe she is. No, she is not. But you gotta be careful with her. Sometimes she'll be low and she can keep herself up, so oftentimes you'll see new players try to go toe to toe because they think, oh, it's just Lily, she's a healer, I can take her, and she'll just sit there and take it, heal herself, and her little serpent will, you know, whittle you down and eliminate you slowly but surely. We pulled all the way to their core, so that should be good game. 11%, there it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I will see you next time.